Speaking of bussing,
Hell no. I was about to say, what is it? But nah, I don't know if I want to do because I don't know what busting you mean. You can mean me like busting or
it's
some other
war,
busting.
man.
Oh, yeah, that is the
What's
busting
up
you
with
talk about
this
there.
war,
I was
man?
like,
Yeah, man. That's the only bussing we talking about around here,
oh,
man. Is
sheesh.
war, man.
Dang, that's
War.
depressing.
I mean, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
What is it good for?
Why are you singing, bro? This is serious.
Say it again
Get
now.
fucking. Get serious, Hade.
Get the fuck.
Get serious.
I can want to get serious with your goofy ass.
I need your bitch ass to stop against.
All right, I'm done.
I'm not. Let me tell you.
Get the I'm not. Exactly. This nigga. I mean, it's America. Or not even America, it's Earth. Motherfuckers always fighting at each other's necks. This is not necessarily new, per se. Something always happening. But it's 2023 now. Something is literally always happening.
You
It was
know?
just the past few years it's been over a virus, so we didn't really worry about war per se. But shit was going on during then. Korea and all this shit was happening. What else was happening? It was a bunch of shit happening. Something is always happening. So it's just like,
Yeah, that's the thing that I've been finding has been pretty interesting. It's like why is this? Well, I guess the obvious reason is because it was a massacre before we
Yeah.
really got into it. But
Yeah.
why does this seem so polarizing? Like this is the thing that everybody's really
that's what I'm
paying
saying. I'm
attention
like,
to.
the stuff is always happening. Like somebody fighting somebody. It's human. Like we always doing that. So
Like, yeah.
something's always happening. That's why I'm like, why is it?
Because it's like there's a lot of attention on this when, like you said, there's a lot. There's always something happening. There's things are all around the world.
Hell
like
yeah.
people don't even remember about the fucking tsunami in Haiti. When was that? Was it this year?
It was
Last
like
year?
that was recent too. Yeah, I thought it was just this year.
There
Maybe it
we
was
go.
last
We
year.
we don't
Yeah,
even
that's what I'm
remember when it
saying.
is.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you what I was listening to or what I was watching where they said something about it. I'm like, there was a fucking tsunami in Haiti, and nobody has said anything about that in a
Yeah.
very long time. Like there was
Yeah.
a whole thing with kids being trafficked and everything. I'm
Yeah,
just like,
exactly.
all right, well that gets swept under the rug. So my question is to Americans, why the fuck do y'all care about this war?
Man. So I mean, that's pretty much how I think about it. I mean, it's kind of like, of course, it's all negative. Of course,
Yeah.
it sucks. Of course, it's not right. But then again, it's like it's a cycle we in, and it's like you get used to it and numb to it. It sucks still, and you realize, okay, shit, it's shitty, but it's like that's it's Earth. This is what we be doing. So I mean, like, goddamn.
It's one of those things where it's just like people feel the need to insert themselves into this conflict, and it's like there's no reason. And now it's really starting to affect people here in the
Here in the
States.
States, yeah.
You got people losing their jobs, losing sponsorships, getting pretty much blacklisted for
Yeah.
for really being on one or the other side. It doesn't necessarily. Well, I mean, more so if you support Hamas.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, they're the clear cut terrorists, and it's just like it's kind of fucked up that y'all are supporting these people. It's just like y'all, don't y'all usually call niggas Nazis? So why you being a Nazi?
Yeah.
Come on, what the
Come on.
anti-Semitism, man?
Yeah.
It's just like, well, damn. I thought it was just gonna be fucking Kyrie, Kanye, and Nick.
Right. So Kyrie.
That's it. Yeah, I found out it's about 25 to 30% of the country.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like this motherfucker's going to the extremes. It's like attacking Jewish people. It's just like,
Yeah, that's wild.
what? Chill with all that. It's just like they've done nothing. They've existed. Just sitting here existing.
Existing, yeah.
And the funny part is, it seems like a lot of these people that's on this whole support Hamas thing, it's just like, y'all are white people. So if y'all are okay for people getting their revenge after, being fucked up so long ago,
Yeah.
that's a very slippery slope. I don't think that's a slope you want to go down,
Right.
white person.
I know.
Is
Now,
that really the route you want to go on? You agree that people should go ahead and get their revenge for
is-
for past atrocities?
exactly.
Huh?
So this is the thing. So me being just not without knowledge in this subject at all, pretty much. I heard that that Israel had been fucking over the people, was Palestine, right? Over for years or whatever, and then just now the Hamas group, because that's the group, right? Hamas group
Yeah.
in Palestine attacked them out of revenge. But to my knowledge, I thought it was still like Israel still like fucking with them, and they just finally decided to attack. But you saying that it was just past stuff, and like they haven't been, and
Now,
then
I
they
mean, like
decided,
the big war was in the past. I mean,
Okay.
I'm sure they were probably
Still
like
doing stuff?
Israel's still their big.
Yeah.
they're big. It's government.
Yeah.
Government do government
Okay,
shit
gotcha.
anywhere in the world. It don't really
Yep,
matter.
you already know.
Government go be good. Government gon' government.
Gone government.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they were fucking with them and doing a whole bunch of bullshit. But right now we're a little bit more focused on the motherfuckers that went to just start slaughtering
people, yeah.
Especially since it's like, yeah, they like to claim, or a lot of people like to claim they were just specifically targeting Jewish people. I'm like, there were tourists there. There
Yeah.
were other people that had nothing to do with any of this, and they were also raped and murdered and kidnapped.
Yeah.
And are still being held hostage as we speak. So it's just like, nah, it's one thing if this was organized, still fucked up, still terrible, still evil,
Yeah.
but it was random, senseless slaughter.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't see how people can just proudly with their whole chest
Yeah.
just support them wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
But then again, I guess we're American and we gotta pick a side and root for a team at the end of the day.
It seems like that's always the case. Then they make you feel bad if you, obviously, if you choose the other side, but especially if you're neutral, they be like, oh, yeah. No, because
then both sides on your ass. Oh, you a little fence sitter.
Yeah.
You indecisive ass bitch. You can't make a decision. You can't go left or right. You stuck. You fork in the road. No turning ass hoe.
Nah, I just feel like if you know all the facts, then you feel like that goes with along with your values and your logic, then neutral is fine. Like, but
Especially, once again, it's not anything that's directly affecting you.
Exactly.
It's just like,
so
yeah,
that's what I'm like.
Neutral is where you should be. If
Exactly.
it don't directly affect you.
But again, social media, the social society in general, especially here in America, you gotta be on somebody's bandwagon. Like you have to.
Exactly.
You
gotta be an activist. You gotta be fighting for something. Facts.
Wait, what?
Fuck free thought.
Yeah.
Big.
Dumbass.
Or everybody will be getting criminalized.
Exactly. He said, fuck free thought.
Wouldn't that be a fun world if everyone was a criminal?
No.
We all just criminalize each
That
other.
would not be fun.
Come on, y'all. You don't want it to be like Gotham? Minus Batman?
Hell nah. Minus him. Would that be worse?
No, it'd be
Nah,
better because if Batman
yeah.
come down, now he folding you into a pretzel.
That's true.
Fucking up your spinal.
Yes, final.